the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game one now, history. Time for game two of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, they were very effective in asserting their will in game one, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into game two. And after winning game one, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen. I'm a little overconfident.
You're overconfident tonight? Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home court advantage. So I kind of know what's going to happen in this game. I'm a little overconfident.
You know, they need to take their approach like they haven't done anything yet. You know, the series doesn't really start until a team wins on the road. So they'll be fine, but they have to have the right approach.
Are you feeling overconfident tonight as we sit here?
Always.
About what? Overconfident about what?
Right.
Oh, my gosh. Another song.
Kevin Harlan, take it away.
The city flowing with lights as we get a great look at beautiful downtown Cleveland, Ohio. You can taste the excitement here in the Quicken Loans Arena. Round one of the East rolls on. Game two just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We take a look at the Cavaliers. A successful outing in game one has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take game two on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first two games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose two in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. A starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Washington. The great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Then it's Jones. And it's Wade in at the three spot. Now here is Smith. The three ball. Cannot hit. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smith. They retain possession.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
Rejected by Harris. Here's Jones. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. He goes on Noah Von.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Wizards shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Smith. Rejected by Wall. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The Wizards working the ball around now. Through, and he banks in the layup.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Irving against Wall. Irving with the steal. Feeds it to Smith. They set the pick. Takes the three. And it's Smith again missing.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Wall, that's good.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Smith for three. Smith missing again.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Wall. Outside, Jones. There's the dish to Beal. Shot clock at 6. The three. They get it back. Froome. And the shot is good.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And he gets the bucket.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Now here's Wall. The pass to Beal. Wade has the open look. Another one falls for Washington. Here's Irving. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, the Wizards head coach had a couple of moments for me. I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Smith's shot is good.
I'll tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
Outside, Wall. He kicks it to Beal. Smith with some nice D.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so Irving nails both of them. Here's Wall. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Now Smith. He's got 9. Offline with the baseline jumper.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Irving against Wall. Outside, Jones. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Now let's take this chance to break out the list of the NBA's top free throw shooting teams in the regular season. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, when you have numbers like this from the line, your coach is not only satisfied, but he's confident. Sure, there are some guys whose numbers help offset the weaker shooters, but overall, this has been a solid team.
Look at that jam! It's just beautiful.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Froome goes back up. The basket good off the assist from Wade. He's got 6.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim. And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a switcher also for Washington. Biombo's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Irving kicks to Smith. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
3-pointer. Again, the miss by Smith. Wizards trail by 3. And here we go. And it's Wade. That time on the assist by Wall. And that's now 6 points for Wade. Irving passes to Smith. Fires for 3. And it's Smith again missing. Wizards have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Ball against Irving. It's tipped. Here's the teardrop.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And it's Smith missing. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Beal dishes to Jones. No one near him. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Cavaliers shooting just 35% to start the game. Irving kicks to Smith. It's up a 3. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Irving against Wall. Down low, stolen by Thompson. Irving with it. Smith on the wing. A 3. And another 3 for Cleveland. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Wall. Here's Smith, and again it's Cleveland.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Cleveland on defense. They have a 9-point lead. Here's Covington. Makes it off the glass.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Here's Irving.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Hits it down to Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Jones, no luck.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Irving. Hits it down to Middleton. Rebounded by the Wizards.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside, Jones. Screen by Jones. To the paint. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
All right now, gentlemen. 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so Jones nails both of them. 1:58 left in the first quarter. Irving kicks to Harper. The screen from Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. To the inside. Biombo, no luck. Cleveland leading by 8. Irving drives in. Now here is Smith. Smith, he's in at the point. Harris is out there with Von. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Olynyk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Wizards trail by 11. Wade outside. Here's Biombo. Cavaliers with the rebound. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wizards got down to business. He dropped in a staggering amount of points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
And the slam dunk by Wall.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunk's the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation. Good game for John Wall. He has 9 points and a block. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
Beal against Middleton. Beal can't get it to go.
He's really lacking in confidence out there.
Yeah. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Got that one up quick. And that's 36 points for Freak.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Biombo powered down with both hands.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Smith kicks to Harris. To the wing on the left. Down low. And Smith with the stuff.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of UNLV. No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
There's a screen. Inside from 10 feet out. Biombo. That's good. Biombo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
During this break in the action, let's take a look at the NBA's top shooters from the regular season. Freak, third.
Boy, you look at these numbers, they're amazing. I mean, really solid. It points out. Yes, you've taken good shots and you've made a high percentage of them, but I really think it speaks to shot selection as much as it does shot making.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Cleveland leading by 16. The three. And Olynyk at the basket on the assist by Smith. Olynyk's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wizards have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. It's taken away by Smith. And the basket by Harris.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Wade kicks the Wall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wall's got 11.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Harris passes to Smith, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. To the middle. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Beal gets a wide open look, and the 3 ball is good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Beal against Middleton. Olynyk dishes to Smith. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Smith's got 44.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Caspy's checked in.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And here's Smith. He's got 44. Now Wade. There's Beal with the three. Tough night continues. Shooting a woeful 1 for 9. Smith kicks to Middleton. There's a screen. Off the screen. And Smith with the stuff.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Timeout is charged to Washington. Fans, you've got to get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Wizards trail by 21. Beal with it. Wall sets a screen for Beal. Pass to Biyombo. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Beal with another miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Inside, the drive by Smith. And again, it's Cleveland.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Wade passes to Wall. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Irving's checked in for Chris Middleton. Terrence Jones is checked in for the Wizards.
Wizards ball. Substitution on
the baseline J.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Vonleh. It's John Wall with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
With a step back. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smith outside. Harris against Jones. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
The Cavaliers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That's good from Harris. A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked. The team's deciding to change it up. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cavaliers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hey guys, listen up. We're right where we want to be, but we still got to stay focused. So let's go over some things. We're being unselfish with the ball, and it's working. All the scoring opportunities have been coming because of the passing on that end of the floor, and I want to see that continue. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Smith. He's got 48 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
The Wizards shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. So the Wizards 5 right now. The talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Then there's Terrence Jones. And it's Wade in at the 3 slot. Smith with it. Wade picks him up. Irving kicks to Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 9 assists now tonight.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Screen by Jones. Wall dishes to Wade. Just 5 on the clock. And Wall. Here we go now. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And good on the basket. Book it.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Misses the layup. Smith outside. Olynyk with it. Wade picks him up. Irving misses.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
That's good.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Harris kicks to Smith. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
There's Beal with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 5th assist in this one. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Smith for 3. No good.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Jones sets the pick for Beal. Back to Jones. Unloads from 13. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Smith the pass to Vonleh. Beal against Smith. And a miss there on the triple. Washington's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Wade. It's Beal on the wing. Nice ball movement by Washington. Ball against Irving. And stolen by Vonleh. Pass to Harris. Beyond the arc. That's good. Harris has got 10 points.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. The Cavaliers #1.
And what a fun team to watch all season long. Up-tempo style. I mean, you've got to love them as a run-and-gun team. That's who they are, and that's going to be important in terms of their push here in the postseason.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Wall against Irving. Wall dishes to Beal. And it's Wade in the corner. Fires from deep. Wade missing again.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Outside Irving. Back to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Smith's got 57 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And stolen by Harris. Smith on the wing for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Irving with a clean look. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Irving's got 6.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses. And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
It's been a nice game for Wade. 9 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Cleveland. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Cleveland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Wide open. The offensive rebound. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
2 points, Bartender.
Smith outside. The feed now to Olynyk. Tries again, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
One shot. One shot, gentlemen.
On the free throw, no good. Washington's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. There's the pick. It's Wall with the drive. Jones, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
Wade, good. Wade's got 12 points in the game. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Here's Smith, and that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland moving the ball around. Irving kicks to Smith. Here's Thompson. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Wizards. The Wizards have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Here's the screen. Down low, Biyombo, an easy layup after coming off the pick. Biyombo's got 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Middleton the pass to Smith. Drops one in from the wing.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Simonich. He's covered by Irving. Screened by Jones. The offensive rebound to the wing right side. Here's May, and the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Out of bounds. Wizards ball. In for your Cavaliers. Little.
Off the inbound, and he gets the bucket. He's got 8.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Blocked by Zayas. That's his third personal.
To the inside, Middleton the pass to Little. Takes the 13-footer, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And that's now 10 points for Chris Middleton. The Wizards have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Here's Covington. He's got 5. May passes to Biyombo. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Biyombo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And he gets it to go.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Simonic covered by Smith. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Covington with the bucket.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
May passes to Jones. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
Yeah, no doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Nice shot by Smith.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Washington's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Here's Covington. He's guarded by Harper. Dishes it to Biyombo. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
There's a good screen. Screen by Jones. Here's Covington. He's guarded by Harper. Covington's shot is off.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Smith for 3. And it's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Simonic. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. 1:32 left in the third quarter of the game. Harper kicks to Smith. Middleton on the wing. Right wing. Down low. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And, of course, an appropriate comparison right here with the tremendous playoff performance we're seeing from this young man tonight. It definitely calls to mind the 63-point performance from the great Michael Jordan.
You know, and to compare the game he's having to that game in 1986 is saying something, because a lot of people think Michael Jordan's performance that night was the greatest game ever played. I mean, it would be hard to argue with that. Those 63 points came against a Celtics dynasty at the peak of its powers during their run to a 3rd NBA title. And I remember after the game, Larry Bird said he's God disguised as Michael Jordan.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Caspi's checked in. Both good from the line that time. 1:19 left in the third. Kicks it to Covington. Simonic covered by Smith. To the paint, up off the screen.
Do it. Stay down. Stay down.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. The Wizards have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
And look at what Covington has done so far. He's got 10 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today. Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to May. To the left side wing. Here's Covington. He's got 10. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Cleveland's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Harper dishes to Smith. Knocks down the 10-footer.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Jones, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Stolen by Thompson. He dishes it to Smith. Fires the three. No good on that last second attempt there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. And the Cavaliers with possession here. We've got Kelly Olynyk. Harper is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Caspi, and it's Little in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Olynyk. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5 from 18 feet away. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 7 points for Kelly Olynyk.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Feeds it to Covington. Outside, Wall. 14 feet away. The Cavaliers pull it in. Olynyk's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Washington's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. They set the pick. Here's Kramer. And the shot falls short this time. The Cavaliers' shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Irving passes to Olynyk. That's good. Olynyk's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Here's Wall. He feeds it to Covington. That 3 off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Move the
ball against Irving.
Stick it too much.
Great look there, but off target. For Washington, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. The dish to Wall. For 3, Covington. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Olynyk can't hit.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Wall against Harper. Now here's Wall. He's guarded closely. And the basket good.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Chris Middleton comes in for Harper. And Smith subbed in for Irving. And a switcher also for Washington. Beal's checked in. Here's Smith. Four on the clock. And Middleton kicks to Smith. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came. Down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has, to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
For Washington, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Now, here's Olynyk, covered by Kersey. Nice shot by Smith.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
The pass to Little. Cleveland moving it around. Wall with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Olynyk.
Shooting for Cleveland.
First free throw is good.
Looking at the game Beal has been having, he has 8 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And the Wizards making a change here. Wade's checked in. And both free throws good for Beal. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Olynyk dishes to Smith. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stolen by Middleton. He kicks to Smith. Beyond the arc. That's good.
Wow. What can you say?
For Washington, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Wall attacking. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
Caspi passes to Little. Smith, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Free! Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Jang, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Smith hits them both. Wizards have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Wall against Smith. Pass to Kersey. Here's Beal. Again, the Wizards score.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Passes it to Caspi. Back to Smith. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Right, this not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
From downtown, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Just too dangerous of a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
And Wall. Here we go now. Got that one up quick. Wall's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Smith with the basket on the assist by Caspi. Caspi's got 3 assists now in this one. Wall against Smith. Now here's Wall. Not a lot of room. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wall's got 25 points.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
And Caspi kicks to Smith. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Now here's Wall. Wall draws the double. Pass to Kersey. And Wade now top of the key. Offline with his 3.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Free! Taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw drop for Smith. Harper, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Smith hits them both.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Washington's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. There's the pick. Now the pass to May. And here's Smith. Trying his luck deep. He shoots again. No luck. Wall with some nice D. The Wizards have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Misses the wing J. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Nice shot by Smith.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Out of bounds. Wizards ball. Checking in for the Wizards. Covington. Simonage.
And so it's Washington with it. Six to shoot. There's the pick. 4-3, Covington. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
And here we go. Washington fast break. Biombo. That's good.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
There's the feed to Harper. Jang a screen, and Caspi kicks to Smith, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there posing. He's posing for the photographer. That's all that's about.
Here's Covington. May. He's guarded by Harper. Here's May. No good there with the step back J.
+8 in the rebound difference. And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. There's a good screen.
Blocking foul. Gordon. Little. That's his second.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in.
Substitution for the Cavaliers. Kelly Olynyk.
So it's Washington now. Five to shoot, and that one's good.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Harper kicks to Smith, and that one is stuffed right through.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
May. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Kramer.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Cavaliers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Smith. And what the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling. And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
Covington inside the line. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Smith. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.